Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 28
Rip the boy.
of the Jojo Show. Now, if you haven't seen the episode, don't watch this. We'll be spoiling the episode.
Obviously.
And you should be watching Jojo Part 5 anyway. Alright?
I don't know why you wouldn't be here.
I don't know. Some people might just click on this video, don't know what's going on, and then they get spoiled. But, that warning out of the way.
I mean, people on YouTube just straight up spoiling in thumbnails and shit.
You know, we try and be a better standard, alright?
What's going on with that?
We're trying to do a better standard.
Okay.
Alright? Rip the boy. Alright? He had a cold heart. Alright? But in the end, he had a heart of gold. Alright?
And the Heart of Gold killed him.
You know? Let his guard down for just 1 second, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Boss got him.
Deadly.
Rip the boy. Alright?
No more lip action.
No more lip action. No more telling Jono off. You know?
Abacha will
He's
never
done.
see Jono be the gangster.
Exactly. But we're on the journey. Alright? We're on the journey. It's about truth. It's about finding the truth, Eric. It's about finding the truth.
Now, why couldn't Jono resurrect Abacha like Bruno?
That's the problem. That's the thing. Alright? That's the thing.
Okay.
Let's get into the episode, alright? Episode 28. Beneath a sky on the verge of falling. Alright, Araki.
Was that what the chapter name
Yes.
was? Okay.
Araki with his poetic names.
Such an Iraqi name.
Alright, deep name.
Let's
Alright.
talk about the boss. Let's talk about Metallica.
The opening. It's growing on me. Alright? I'm constantly saying stay gold.
You gotta stay gold, but don't forget
What?
finding gold.
I can't forget finding gold.
Better.
Okay, you know?
Hopefully they get
Finding
the same
gold.
guys for the One Piece anime.
If
20th anniversary
I doubt
Wano opening.
I fucking doubt it. But they're gonna get some shitty boy band. But we're not here to talk about that. Alright?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this fucking god tier episode of
Okay.
Jojo, right? We open up. The boss has been defeated by Risotto. Bruno orders Abacho to stay behind and complete the mission. We're gonna complete the mission, alright? Naranja is sure there's only one man up there barely hanging on to life. Abacho has 5 minutes to find the boss through the time skips.
Yes.
The boss is asking Risotto for his iron back. He tries to convince him with you know, an argument. You know, if you give me my iron back, I'll kill you. You won't have the dishonor of Bruno killing you.
Yep.
You know, the man who killed
It's
your
like,
team.
nah, dog.
He's like, I gained control of little bit of Aerosmith, and now you're gonna die with me. But oh no. He doesn't understand the brokenness of King Crimson.
Now,
The
Christian,
absolute stupidity.
I
of
saw
King
you look
Crimson.
for your phone and you didn't plug it in.
Well,
And I told you, we gotta plug it in to use Crimson, and you're like, nah, I don't need. And then you went straight for it, it wasn't
I know.
there.
yeah, King Crimson, alright?
Alright.
I subdued King Crimson. Just to let him know he already won.
It's just like King Goku.
He deleted the time where the bullets would have hit him, going through him, kind of.
Is this a new ability or the same
It's
ability?
the same ability. It just breaks
Now,
everyone's
Christian,
mind.
I'm confused.
breaks
Because I
everyone's
thought he
mind.
could move in that deleted
He
space.
can move in deleted space. Can also do that.
So, question for
But
you.
he also can delete the space.
Did he move out of the way and then go back
No.
and then time started
He
again?
says, I erased half a second
Or when the bullets would hit me.
or when the bullets would hit me, erasing that event from history.
But we see when he fights Bruno, the the time erasure ability,
Yeah.
right, makes it so he can move around in that time.
He can still do that. Maybe he did move
So
around.
it is a separate ability, Christian.
It's not a separate ability, it's the same ability.
It's a same branch ability, Christian. I
It's the
can
same
also move, but I don't have to move.
I can move to a better position,
Yeah.
go behind you, and then bleach you from behind.
Yeah.
Alright? He can also do that.
Yeah.
Or he can just stand there, erase the time. That doesn't
Is this
exist.
the physically strongest stand that we've seen? This is slicing people through like butter.
It's a very strong stand, alright? Probably on the the upper echelon of the JoJo stands. You know, you got the World, you got fucking Star
The
Platinum, Crazy Diamond, those fucking hardball stands, alright?
Yeah, with time abilities.
With time abilities.
Okay.
Not so much Crazy Diamond, it's kind of a time ability. But a strong stand, alright?
Yeah.
Nonetheless. Crazy ability This is the scene I was talking about last week.
Okay, you wanted to see this bit.
I wasn't sure if they're going to cut it out. I'm like, they could still put it in, they left it in. I'm happy they left it in. Don't change the source material to make the thing make more sense. Don't do it, alright? Keep the source material intact.
Does he do this again?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright? Don't worry, it gets more crazy. Don't worry. It keeps on ramping up, don't worry, alright? King Crimson, crazy, stupid ability.
Okay.
Now, scholars of the Jojo verse have tried to
Scholars?
decipher the logic here.
And
It doesn't make any
no
sense.
findings.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's been out 5 years, Christian.
Been out of longer than 5 years. Been out about
18 years.
About 15 years.
Okay.
About 16, 15 years.
Sure.
Maybe even more. 20 years. I'm gonna say 20 years. Vision 99, I think.
Okay.
Been out for so long. No, it just works. That's where the meme comes from. This scene right here, it just works. Alright? Don't argue with the logic.
We're gonna talk about.
What?
I want to talk about Iraqi, right?
Yeah.
The IQ plays are so high, right?
Yeah.
Things work in an IQ fashion, right? You know?
Yeah.
We saw last week with the
Exactly.
IQ play.
2000 IQ.
Then you
confirmed.
give Iraqi the benefit of the doubt. And it's like,
Sure.
maybe I'm not smart enough.
to understand
his
his time warping, mind bending ability.
Maybe Iraqi's too good for me.
Alright? Maybe. Anyway,
Anyway, Christian.
maybe. Let's move on. Alright? So, the convincing didn't work. Rip Risotto, he's dead. Alright?
Naracha and
The boss-
Butrani's like, let's go check it out.
Boss goes out looking for iron. He's badly damaged. He's running out of iron. He's on the verge of death, alright? Bruno finds Risotto's body. He knows the Hitman team is the Hitman team leader. He also knows...
Missing a foot.
Missing a foot? There's another man here.
Yeah.
Hiding his presence somehow. Alright? He orders Narancia to make the detecting more sensitive, to find him. Search for everything. Yeah. While the boss is chewing on frogs.
A little bit of forest rabbit
Yeah. That was a frog.
and a frog.
Chows into a frog.
Sure, but a little bit of grass shrew
Yeah.
details from Iraqi.
Exactly. Field mice
Field
and
mice.
shrews.
Yes.
Alright? So, the boss chomping on frogs, getting his iron back, trying to win, alright? He's trying to get out of there. Alright. Some kids run over to a bar.
Is this full level boss?
No.
I'm just gonna say, where's the muscles?
It's not full level boss.
Okay.
You will see full level boss.
How long does it take for full level boss to pop out?
Last little bit, alright? Last
Okay.
little bit. Last little bit of the season. You get the full reveal. Alright? There you go.
So really needs a
Yeah.
fraction of his power to deal with the crew. Is that what
Yeah.
you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. Classic anime villain.
He's a classic anime villain on the 100%.
Yeah.
This is Araki we're talking about. Invented the classic anime villain.
Sure.
Alright? Alright, so Jono and Mr. arrive on the scene. They're talking about Abaccio, what he has to do to, get the mission
Could
done.
take a while.
Gotta take a while, gotta scrub through time to find the boss, get his face, all that kind of stuff. Some kids run over to Abaccio, they're playing soccer, alright? Some kids run over, it's fine. Alright? Naranja thinks he's found the boss and he runs off. They end up at this rock. Bruno gives him the hand signs.
The hand signs
He's
go
just
over
like,
there.
he's just like,
Is that the manga?
yeah.
Okay.
A whole bunch of little panels of
Classic Iraqi.
classic Rocky, right? Meanwhile, some kids kick the ball over to where Abaccio is.
Stuck in a tree or something.
Stuck in a tree. Abaccio, tell him to get lost, but then he's like, alright, I'll help you out.
He gets the ball
Alright?
down.
He's going to get the ball down, alright? Bruno and Narancia
Meanwhile,
break the rock.
Nani?
They find the kid.
Nani?
Mouth sewed shut. Blood coming out
the
of his
boss
veins.
drinking the blood.
Drinking the blood, getting the iron back.
Yeah.
Get the full strength. Alright?
Brutality from the boss.
Abaccio gets the ball down, alright? Alright? He thinks he's safe.
Little smirk from Abaccio.
Little smoke for a bit.
His heart.
He's
no,
enjoying life.
His heart is not dead.
Alright? He's enjoying. Jono
Kindled.
rekindled the heart.
Yeah.
Alright? That was so cold. From his partner dying.
Yeah.
Alright? Baccio blasted through the chest by King Crimson. Alright?
Powerful.
The boss says luck was on his side.
Yep.
This time. Alright? The boss got lucky, he reckons. Blasted a Baccio. Ripped the boy. Alright? blasted. He doesn't even know what happens. He falls to the ground. Eyes go black.
Stand dead. Crumbling.
Stand crumbling. Seems to be over. Alright. Alright. We go to the afterlife. Barcho eating some lunch.
Yep.
This is what heaven looks like, alright? There's the cafe. Eating some good Italian food, sipping some wine, alright? He notices some cop rummaging through shards of glass looking for a clue. Alright? He with some talking. What are you looking for? What if you don't find it? Why are you doing it?
What if you find the evidence and the system's corrupt?
Exactly. If all you care about is the end goal, you'll start looking for shortcuts. You'll start taking shortcuts. It's about finding the truth.
Yeah.
The will to find the truth. Alright, that matters. Alright? Doesn't matter what the outcome is, gotta find the truth.
Yeah.
Alright? About your, you know, he's envious of this man. You know?
He used to think that way, Christian.
The will to find the truth,
Yeah.
alright? He used to think this way. Alright? Alright. About your the cop guy tells him that he did a good job, alright? You did a good job about you found the truth. About remembers where he's supposed to be. He goes over the bus. But this is the last stop,
Christian. You can't go back.
Can't go back. You
No,
came on this bus. Where are you gonna go? Last stop. Alright?
He remembers the face, Christian.
Abasha realizes this is his partner who died in the flashback. Alright? And he starts to cry. Alright? The music starts to play. This track is God tier. Alright?
Yeah.
Get some beautiful orchestral music. Singing out. We're going out with a Abasha. We're feeling those emotions. Alright? Naranja wants Jono to heal Abasha, but it's too late.
Can't do it, Christian.
Too late.
Desperate act.
It's too late.
Hey, you know what this reminds me of, Christian?
What?
A little bit of Caesar action. And Lisa
Exactly.
Lisa.
But Bruno is Lisa.
But
Right?
but Bruno's Lisa
Exactly.
Christian. Bites the lip so hard,
Well,
blood comes out.
yeah, exactly. The crew starts to break down, but they must continue the mission. Alright? They can't.
Gordo knows it, Mr. knows it, Bruno knows it.
Bruno knows it.
But
Naranja can't accept the death.
The naive man that he is.
He can't accept the
Still
death.
needs to
Right?
grow.
Alright?
Still needs to grow.
The light shines on his face. Alright? The light from heaven shines on Abacho's face. Alright? The boy's dead. Alright? Rip the boy. That's how you know someone's dead in JoJo.
Now,
The light from the heavens comes. The light from the
and he
heavens.
turns into a cloud.
Alright? And the light illuminates him. And he goes to heaven.
But
right?
not all is lost, Christian.
Yep. Bruno. Well, Naranja starts to break down. They can't leave him alone. He's gonna die alone. We can't leave him alone.
Can't die.
Naranja breaks down. Jono notices something about Joe's hand, a little rock. Alright, he uses his ability to turn it into a ladybug. Symbolism there, you know, ladybug.
Now, Christian, if you
Creature of
remember what Naracha's about,
Yeah.
right? He's about loneliness.
Yes,
He doesn't want Bacho to die alone.
exactly,
Very nice line from Maraki here.
exactly,
Bringing it all around.
exactly. Alright. The pillar. Abacho used his last effort to imprint the boss's face into the pillar. They have their clue. Abacho found the truth in the end. Alright? He found the truth.
He found the truth, Christian. He did a good job.
They take the pillar with them into the turtle. Alright, you see the pillar gone. Alright? Abacho is in the sky. Rip the boy. You know. This is how you do a death scene.
Sure. Good episode, Christian.
Abacho started off as an edgelord, but Jono melted his heart. And Abacho found the truth in the end. You know, he got the boss's face. He got the clue. He got the job done.
Did what he had to do,
Did what
Christian.
he had to do. End of the episode. What an episode. What an episode, Jojo. Araki, master of death scenes.
Correct.
Master of death scenes.
Now,
Done them a lot, so he has that on his sleeve.
completed Abacho's little character arc there.
Exactly.
Alright, I appreciate it. Doesn't just die to die.
Yes.
He's like, I need to complete this arc here.
Exactly.
Now, I was remarking to Christian off air. When you have healing abilities in your show,
Yep.
in this season,
Yeah.
that the immediate impact of the death
Yep.
is lost.
But here's the thing. That is only shock value. The immediate impact of death.
Sure.
The real emotion comes from people reacting to the death.
Okay.
Alright?
After this fact. Naracha is the real emotional
The
impact.
secret to good death scenes is people reacting to the death. It's not the death itself.
Sure.
Right?
Similar to Caesar.
Sure, yeah.
But would you say the anticipation for the crew's reaction to the death is also an important aspect of
No.
the death scene, Christian? You anticipate
No.
it coming up. I'd say so. I'd say that build up until the crew finds out that someone's dead. Good little drama there, Christian.
Sure. Okay.
I'm not
sure.
saying this is a bad scene, Christian.
It's a little
I'm just saying it
nippy.
loses a little bit of its edge.
Little shock value. It loses its shock value. Doesn't
Loses its shock value, and he's still like, yeah, but can he do it for a good
No.
couple of minutes?
So you're like Narancia, alright? You can't accept the death. You're acting like
Mister got shot in the head 19 times on the train.
Stan saved him.
Okay.
Right? Stan saved him.
And I'm
We
like,
didn't get the light from heaven shining on Mister.
also,
Alright, we didn't get it.
I talked about this
What?
when we first got Abacio's little flashback.
Yep.
No real setup for this partner. He just seems like some guy.
He's the flashback partner.
All right, but
what about-
it just seems like some guy.
But, you know, Abacho closed his heart off
Sure.
because his partner died. But in the end, he had a heart
Is
of gold,
Caesar's
right?
death scene better?
I think this death scene's better because
But Christian.
we get way more of Abacho than we do with Caesar.
Okay.
Like, Caesar's just Joseph's rival, right?
Yeah.
He's his rival. Right? We don't get the whole character arc of the closed off heart, the edgelord turned back to his regular state of kindness and love, right? He cares too much, that's his problem. He cared so much, he closed off his heart because he couldn't handle the pain,
Yeah.
right? And now, he opened his heart and he got killed.
Okay.
But he found the truth in the end, right? It's a complete story
The
character.
denial of Naracha.
The denial of the Racha.
Very good.
Heaps of characters reacting to it. Bruno's reaction. It's a great death scene. Great death scene. 5 out of 5 episode.
5 out of 5, so for sure.
You see the animation when he gets punched, stumbling, reaching for something,
Sure.
falling over. Great animation. Fantastic choice of music in this death scene.
Definitely.
Alright? Great orchestral soundtrack. That's what we need. Death scenes need special treatment, alright?
Take your time.
Doesn't happen all the time. Half of this episode devoted to Bacho's death scene. Appreciated. Alright? Much appreciated. Great episode.
They paused on poignant points in the death realm.
Yep.
Took
Iraqi
their time.
master of suspense. Master of the pause. Master of silence. Just has little panels of nothing. Alright?
Yeah.
Just little wide shots. No one says anything. Alright? Master of suspense. Master of anticipation. Let you sit in the moment. Alright? Great pacing from this episode. 5 out of 5 episode. Alright? Did this death scene get you?
No, it did not get me, Christian. You know why?
Why?
Because again, that Jono power. So I'm denying it for a good 2 minutes.
But the Naracha break it down get you, right? Naracha's in pain.
Natra is in pain,
Like you don't feel the pain of the
But-
boy. What?
you know.
Eric just doesn't like edgy characters, alright?
I don't know about Abacho, man.
It's a lot of people's
If
favorite
it was
character.
Mister,
Alright?
that's a different story, Christian.
The boy.
Can't kill Mister. Can't kill Bruno.
Alright? The boy.
We all know Jono
Go on,
would
man.
die.
I shedded one man tear. I didn't even knew this was happening.
Sure.
It got me. Because I haven't closed my heart off.
All right.
Like
Christian,
Eric
I do
has.
have a stand.
He doesn't have a stand, but he has closed his heart off.
Yeah, Dio told me to close my heart off, Christian.
Alright, but nonetheless, great episode.
Cool, great episode, Christian.
Next week, we'll move
Fantastic.
it on. Assumably finding the boss. Because we have your face. Alright? We can
I
find
imagine the boss will be completely healed.
it. And it kind of was this episode, right?
Yeah,
The blood, Eric. The blood.
but like you still got you still got holes in your face.
You'll get patched up. Don't worry about
You
it.
still got holes in your throat and shit.
This kind of stuff happens way more often as the parts go on.
Christian,
Araki does damage to the characters, and he's just like, nah, fuck it.
are their bodies still human flesh,
Yes.
or have we moved on into anime defense zone?
No, it's still human flesh. But more Araki does this more and more as parts go on.
Also,
Whereas, like, after fights where people are damaged, he's just like, "Bruh, they're healed.
Also, Christian, this is the thing, right?
What?
We get, the boss eating the frog, the boss fucking up the boy.
Yeah.
Right?
Drinking that. Iron.
Drinking that iron. Desperate brutality.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what the boss is about. He gets the
Desperate
job done.
Brutality.
The boss
You
gets
get-
the job done.
You get more from the boss's character here, Christian,
Yeah.
than most of the
What do you
characters in other
think
shows.
about this quick,
Now, Christian,
cold nature of the death?
no
of
one,
the blow?
now Christian, Bruno doesn't tell you that the boss is desperately fucking,
No, you just see
brutal. Alright? Who
just
says
see
that the boss is brutal? No one. You see
see
his
it.
actions, Christian. That's what
Exactly.
we're talking about.
Exactly.
No one needs to say it.
See, alright, so what do you think about the cold, efficient kill of the boss?
No time wasted, no
time
talk wasted.
no talking, bang, dead.
All business, Christian.
The boss is all business.
That's it.
Unlike Risotto, has to flap the lips.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
Dead.
Dead. Alright? Shouldn't have flapped the lips.
Boss is all business. Now there's got some weird fucking split personality thing going on, which is not really all business.
I mean, he's hiding himself within himself.
Okay,
Right? And then he comes out and he's all business.
sure.
Alright? The boss, great villain. He's killed one of them. He's killed one of the crew.
Would you say one of the major themes of this part
Yeah.
is indeed resolve?
100%.
All right. Doppio evolves
You have to have the resolve
to have the luck.
to have the luck. Exactly. We've been through this through Pesci.
Yeah.
Alright? Alright? One of the greatest fights in Jojo.
I look forward to Naruto becoming a man, Christian. He's almost there.
He's already growing. He's growing.
He's growing.
He's destined. Got heart and his spirit, right?
Now, I will remind you, Jono is 16.
But his heart is closed off because of the years of abandonment.
No, Christian, he knows, Christian. But he knows he needs to move on to the gang stuff.
Exactly.
He needs to get the drugs off the street. Do you remember that plot point?
I do. We're gonna get the drugs off the street.
Okay.
But now it's kind of like this boss is so disgusting.
Now it's revenge.
Now this boss is so disgusting because he killed Trish. He tried to kill Trish.
Now we're gonna get some revenge.
Now we're gonna get some revenge on this boss. He's killed one of the main crew. Do you take the boss more seriously now?
I always took the boss seriously.
But you take him even more seriously because of how efficient his killing is. Almost killed Bruno.
He almost killed Bruno in the first scene.
Alright?
He killed Bruno in the first scene.
Some
Jono-
bullshit
Jono
resurrection shit
did some
happened.
nonsense.
Alright? And now he's killed a Bacho. He's got the W. He's got the W.
Why is Tristan a turtle, by the way?
It's too dangerous for her to be out because they know the boss is there. And they know that she'll be able to
Yeah,
tell
then
you.
it should be like, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's how it is. What is Trish gonna do?
She could
Back to the
cigarette.
scene?
Help out with the Bacho, you know?
Gonna keep her in the turtle. With Bruno and with Jono and Mister, alright? They were off some recon mission, they come back in. Alright?
Yeah.
There it is. Now, let's move on to the Fashion God tournament.
Christian promises me.
The
good-
prophecy of the man who can take out Dio and Jotaro. We have Army Man and we have number 48.
Who is this god, Christian?
Look at this god. Alright? Now, I want you to enlarge this picture because I don't think you get the full effect of the facial hair. Alright? See the little skull goatee?
I see it, mate.
Alright? Look at this man. Alright? Number 48. The detail. The way the suit falls on the body.
I want to fucking around with different colors, Christian. I want to fucking around with different
Exactly.
effects, alright?
Simplicity.
That deep V.
Sexual.
Yes.
Facial hair. On point. That's where the flair comes from.
Yes.
The facial hair. This man, 100% on some fucking runway somewhere in fucking Venice. Or
Oh,
some
no
shit.
doubt. Christian, and he's so above it all, he doesn't care.
Exactly.
He
Right.
knows his divine status.
Now, and if you've read part 7 and you know this character, you know he truly embodies this nature. All right. This character. Just look at the lighting.
There's small little details around the shoulder, not too overt.
Little flares on the shoulder.
Christian, it's
Deep
not
V.
it's not about the costume here for this man.
Yeah.
It's about what he's about.
Exactly.
It's about how he's gonna fuck you up.
Exactly. Look at it. Look at this man. The sweat's back. The sweat to the side hair.
He doesn't need to be muscular, Christian.
He's got some.
He's got some
something.
muscle on
He's
him.
got
He doesn't
something.
need to be a beef man.
He doesn't need to be beef. Man.
Doesn't need black eyes and a stupid hat
Exactly.
with balls on it.
Simplicity, popped collar, deep V, deep.
Huge V.
Deep V. All right.
Frames it all nicely.
Frames it all nicely. The
Kind
white
of,
and the
kind
brown
of like
skin.
you could see this is more of a acrylic material here that he's got on.
You say it's more of a shiny.
It's not really necessarily shiny. I'd say it's plastic.
I don't think that's possible, but because of the Part 7 nature of Part 7.
Hey, you know, costumes.
I'm pretty sure it's some sort of leather.
It's shiny.
Yeah, I think it's some sort of leather.
Okay.
Some white leather. Skinned some super rare creature.
But in Christian,
Yeah.
on the runway, this would be
A masterpiece, mate.
plastic.
The slits on the
I see it,
sleeve.
man. I see it.
The rolled up sleeve.
Now with the Army Man, very impressive.
The Army Man and a technical impressiveness.
We talked about the
We've
hat,
talked about the shading, the
detail,
shading, the detail in the hat with all the cross stitchings
and the shadow work
and the
on
shadow
the face.
on the stitching. The holes in the
jacket going on
in
here.
the jacket, the holes in the hat that lead to the shadow on the face. Insane detail, insane technical mastery.
Yeah.
But this is a fashion tournament. All right.
You brought two hot contenders.
Part 7 hot contenders. All right. Part 7 hot contenders. For me,
We talk about the word fashion, Christian.
48 has the fashion.
48 is...
It's the embodiment of Iraqi.
Now, we know Iraqi likes to use references from old fashion magazines,
Sure.
Vogue. This is definitely a front cover of something
Exactly.
that he's taken this inspiration from.
Now, the darker skin with the white outfit, it's perfect. It's perfect. The white hair, perfect contrast. Greatness. All right? Greatness.
Now, Army Man would have made it all the way to the end if he didn't come up against
Exactly.
Beast, Christian.
This man is a fashion behemoth. Who will defeat this man? Can Dare defeat this man? Can Jotaro defeat this man? I'm pretty sure this man's going to go up against Jotaro at the final bracket.
You know, it's spoilers, Christian. You know?
No, well, they'll meet. Right? They'll meet. They should meet. So Eric might convince me otherwise. Because they're on the same side. So, they'll eventually meet.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Is this your favorite, Christian?
This is the hot contender. This is the contender. Because it's the embodiment of Iraqi.
Yeah.
It's the embodiment of Iraqi. He went simple. Right? Simple, effective,
Efficient.
Says
Says more than the complex nature of most of his designs, Christian.
talk to me about the fishnet guy.
Talk to me about the Cowman.
Talk to me about the cat. Exactly.
The Joker Man.
Exactly.
Garbage.
God, this is definitely God. Fashion God.
Simple.
Professional. This is a fashion god.
It's
Right
all
here.
about how the body falls.
The body, the tilted shoulders. Right? He went for a tilted.
The slightly
he's
agape
slightly
mouth,
on a
Christian.
hip.
The lazy eyes. Look at those lazy eyes.
Exactly,
Christian. He
mate.
doesn't care.
The slightly pointed up face. It's perfection. All right. Now, 32 is a technical achievement in art. All right. A technical achievement. Or have to go with the fashion.
Technical achievement of
Have to go with
magnitude.
the fashion. Yeah. Have to go with the fashion here. 48 takes it home.
Definitely. This week.
All right.
Questions.
Questions. Return the Slab returns with a question. I fully expect the color drawing of Eric and Adrian in ridiculous JoJo pose for Part 5 final episode. Alright. Question. Which stand has the worst fashion sense? Stand with the worst fashion sense. Let me cast my mind back. That's a spoiler. I got something that...
What about the endless chase thing that we just saw last couple of weeks on the plane? It's pretty bad. It's good.
It's kind of like a thing, kind of thing. Bad fashion sense. Okay, it's not really a humanoid stand, so we can't really.
All right.
I'm gonna have to relate this to humanoid stands. The worst one. There's not. They're not bad until we get to Part 6, but it's really fucking ugly stands.
Okay.
Over designed and shit. Let me think. I can't really put my fucking finger on a really, because it's like, I'm sure we only got humanoid. Probably Red Hot Chili Pepper, because it's like a weird fucking imp creature.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
All right.
We'll go with Red Hot Chili Pepper. Cool ability. Weird stand.
All right.
Weird stand. Alright. I'm probably forgetting a real shit one. I mean, fucking, what's his face? Pesci's brother. The fucking Living Dead.
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
No legs.
No legs, weird tentacle shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that one. Yeah, probably. Moody Blues doesn't look that good.
Was it prosciutto? Is you thinking about?
Yeah, prosciutto.
No.
Alright, yeah. That's the question. I don't really know. Because I'm thinking about part 6 stuff. I don't want to say it. So,
But there's some Garbo stuff.
some Garbo stuff. There's some weird looking stands in part 6. Because, you know.
So part 6 where it happens, and then Araki evolves.
He evolves to the next level.
It's a god status.
100%.
Does anything beat part 7, Christian?
Oh.
Masterpiece.
I'm telling you, part 7 is a masterpiece. It's the full evolution and realization of what JoJo is.
And how do you feel about part 8 right now?
Part 8, it's all gonna matter what the ending is of part 8.
Okay.
I think Araki's gonna bring it back, as he always does.
But is it masterpiece status like 7?
There's some great character development. You know, characters evolving, similar to part 5. It's got some great stuff in there. A little too much on the facts. All right, a little too much on the bug facts. A little too much on the fruit facts. All right.
Alright.
But yeah, it's good. We'll have to wait and see. It has to. The ending has to blow my mind
To next level status.
to next level status to be part.
And you think
part
it's
7.
coming?
I think it's. I trust in Araki to bring it home. All right, that is the end of this glorious episode of JoJo Show. All right.
Next week.
Next week we
Boss
move
room.
on. We move on.
They have to leave.
The quest goes forward.
I wonder if they're done with the boss for now.
Maybe, you know.
Because they're escaping.
They've got the clue. They've got what they want.
When does the boss find out about the clone get mad? That's my question. I also want to see this specimen.
Of the full form boss.
Yes.
All right. Shanks is the God King.
Yeah.